write this down. It's hard to look at black ink. I know I'll find this someday and wonder what I was thinking about.
Writing is a very intimate experience for me.
There's a power to sharing your story.
It is a hard thing to do, to put yourself out there like that.
Talking about mental health in public is one of the bravest things you can do.
When you hear someone else share their story, it's telling you that it's okay to share your story.
Welcome to Mental Health Shorts, presented by Old Cove Road. Each episode, highlighting a specific mental health issue, is written and read by the author.
Hi, I'm Marty. I live in Newcastle upon Tyne in the northeast of England. My best friend Fran lives 3,000 miles away in Maine, on the other side of the Atlantic. Fran and I met 7 years ago on Facebook. It was the start not only of a tremendous friendship, but a journey of awakening and self-discovery that quite literally has transformed my life. Fran lives with bipolar disorder, chronic fatigue syndrome, and fibromyalgia. Despite the distance between us, I'm her primary support and caregiver. Over the past 7 years, I've been with her through mania, depression, debilitating fatigue and pain, with suicidal thinking never far away. Instant messaging, emails, voice and video calls mean we can keep in touch as much and as often as we want to, whether we're close to our respective homes, out and about where we live, or travelling. As we like to say, no one is too far away to be cared for or to care. A smartphone, an internet connection and some imagination are all you need. As well as enabling our mutually supportive friendship, the internet and social media have helped us connect with individuals and organisations in the wider mental health community all over the world. Before I met Fran, I knew almost nothing about what it means to live with mental illness. Our friendship has taught me a great deal, but I've also learned from online courses and classroom training, in particular the excellent mental health first aid course, which I'd recommend to anyone interested in knowing more about mental illness and how to help someone. I've learned from some of the brilliant mental health podcasts out there, and by reading books and blogs. Most of all, I've learned from connecting and talking with people all over the world who are prepared to share the raw and often messy realities of their lives to help others understand. Many have become dear and trusted friends. It's important because for someone like me who has no lived experience of mental illness, it can feel like you're on the outside looking in, wanting to help but not knowing how. I posted something on Facebook the other day. I said, "Heartfelt gratitude to those who allow me in, who invest time and energy and tears and smiles and so much more to help me appreciate what I may never fully understand." A friend replied, "You're right, of course. You'll never truly understand, but at least you want to try to. That means more than saying, 'I understand.' I've had a lifetime of people telling me they understand. It's bullshit." And that's really what it's all about, connecting. Connection changes lives. As Fran says in the book we wrote together, there are many like me who live in invisible institutions of stigma, shame and silence. The walls built by others from without or by ourselves from within. Dismantling these walls invites connection. Be the gum on someone's shoe who has 1 foot inside and 1 foot outside. Stick around. It may not be easy, but you can help someone make a life worth living, maybe even save a life.